said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Finds the in route complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to the well again.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Bails out of the pocket quick. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Plowing up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed here to Komet. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. We send a man in motion. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal. Man in motion here. Lawrence on third and goal. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Richardson now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Jaguars take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Right up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lawrence looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Here's the lone back on the handoff. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's 2nd and 2. Komet brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Lawrence now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talked about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll get it up to the 27. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Taking a deep shot. He brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw again, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He throws a bullet down the right side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That throw finds Komet. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 4th down. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 8. Hits him on the out route. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice wrap and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw here from Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time left. Komet brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lawrence now off the play action. Brought in right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down throw, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. It is cut left side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That's a pickup of 9. And the Titans will have a 1st down. There's a handoff up the gut. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That one hits for 30. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Completed here to Komet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Mevis with a point after. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Gotta hurry this to the line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pass it down close. And that's going to move the chains. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, one more snap to play here.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. That, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Can we score?
Floriana,